Hello, and welcome back to the latest edition of our SES Spartan Newscast. I'm your anchor, Miss Spartan Spirit. Well, you may be wondering about my mask. Today, I am superhero Miss Spartan Spirit because I have courage. Our new character strong trait for the month of October is courage. And when you have courage, it's like you're a superhero. That's right. All of you Spartans are superheroes too. So let's get started with our newscast. First up, let's check in with Stanley and see where he is this time.
Where in the school is little Stanley Spartan? Can you guess where I am this time?
Stanley, it looked like you were by a room or something. I wonder where that was. I don't know. We'll have to wait till the very end. But let's go ahead and check in with Mrs. Lowinger for the latest.
Good evening, boys and girls. It's October, which means it's time for us to focus on the character trait of courage. Courage is a great character trait for us to focus on this month because we are all getting ready to start something new. Whether we are coming back to school or we are continuing to stay online and meeting new teachers and new students, we are all getting ready to start something that might be a little challenging and different for us. Something that I want you to know is when you have courage to try new things, to try things even though it's challenging or difficult, it gives you the self-confidence to try other new things. I want to challenge you to try something new in October, to think about something that you want to get better at, but it has been difficult for you. If you try something new and you want to share it with me, you can send me a quick little video, you can send me a note or draw me a picture, and I will share it in our upcoming newsletter. I'm hoping to hear from some of you very soon. I wish you the very best of luck, whether you are staying online or whether you are coming in here to the school. We are all so proud of you, whichever way you are going, and we know that you are going to do great things. I hope you all have a good night.
Thanks so much, Mrs. Lowinger. It's great hearing from you. Next up, we're going to go on over and check in with Mrs. Redding for some superhero courage tips. Take it away, Mrs. Redding.
Hello, my Spartan friends. This is Miss Redding, and I just wanted to come and say that I am so excited that we will be able to see each other next week at school. Whether you start Monday or Thursday, it'll be like a whole new first day of school, even though we've been learning together for a month. I think it is really neat that our first day or week back coincides with our character trait of courage for the month of October. Courage, we use courage for small things and large things. And sometimes when we get a little nervous or excited, it takes courage to move forward. I don't know about you, but even as an adult, the first day of school, when we come back to school together, I am a little excited and nervous the night before, and sometimes I have a hard time sleeping. So I want to give you this one tool that I use. It's a relaxation exercise, and it helps me when I have a hard time falling asleep at night. Very, very simple. Like everything, almost everything I do, start with a couple deep breaths. Breathe in and out. Let's do that 2 more times. In and out. And the last time, in and out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start with your toes. And this exercise is called tense and relax. So we're going to tense all the muscles in our body. And it's going to be like a wave starting from our feet and moving all the way up to the top of our heads. And we're going to hold it for a while, and then we're going to relax it. So we'll start, and I'll walk you through it. So take a deep breath. Start with your toes and scrunch them up, and then tense the muscles in your calves, and then pull your legs together and tighten your knees like you're bending them as hard as you can. And then your hips, pull your hips together. And your stomach, tense your stomach all the way up to your shoulders and your arms. And then the funny part, your face, you would go, ooh, and tense your face and hold it and hold it and hold it for as long as you can, holding your breath for as long as you can. And then let your breath out. Okay, if you can do that for like 30 seconds, you're going to feel a difference. Okay, before I did that, I was feeling pretty normal. Afterwards, when I let that breath out and concentrate on relaxing my muscles, it felt like I had just run a race, just like everything relaxed. You can do that in your bed at night. Start with your toes, work up to the top of your head, hold it and hold your breath as long as you can. Then let your breath out and relax. And that will relax your body. And oftentimes it will help you be relaxed enough to fall asleep. I am so excited to see you this week. And very, very happy that we will be back in school. So take care, get lots of sleep, and we'll see you on Monday or Thursday when you begin. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Redding. I feel so relaxed and like I have extra strength and courage to go about my day. Next up, we're going to turn over to Mrs. Olson. She's busy in the kitchen for our next teacher feature.
Hi everyone, this is Ms. Olson and I am a 5th grade teacher at Stanwood Elementary, but I'm going to be going to 4th grade on October 5th. So today I am going to show you how to make a blackberry pie. Now this is not an ordinary blackberry pie that you might think of, but this is one that my mom put together for my dad and he really liked it. So it's been something that my family has loved for years. So I hope you enjoy it. And I look forward to seeing some faces on October 5th and then when 4th and 5th come back on October 26th. All right, enjoy. The first ingredient is a graham cracker pie crust. You can either buy one pre-made or you can make one yourself. Then you will need 8 ounces of cream cheese, room temperature, a half a cup of sugar, and 1 cup of whipped cream. Use a mixer to beat them together until they are smooth and creamy. Put them in the bottom of the pie crust. This is your bottom layer. For the middle layer, you need blackberries or any other berry of your choice that you can make to use pure juice, 1 cup of sugar, and 3 rounded tablespoons of cornstarch. First, wash your berries. Use a utensil of your choice to smash the berries to make the juice. In a pot, mix together 1.5 cups of pure berry juice, 1 cup of sugar, and 3 rounded tablespoons of cornstarch. Heat it on low to medium heat until it starts to bubble. Put your pot into an ice bath. This will help it cool quickly and not develop something called a skin on top, which is ends up being gooey. Once it has cooled and is cool to the touch, put it on top of your cream cheese mixture to make your middle layer. Put your last layer of Cool Whip or whipped cream on top and enjoy. In 5th grade, we've been talking about learning new skills from watching a video. And I hope that you've learned something new and want to try it out. If not from me, then from one of our other fantastic teachers who wants to share a little bit of our interest with you. So enjoy, and I hope everyone has a fantastic week. And kindergarten through 3rd grade, welcome back. 4th and 5th, we'll see you soon.
Wow, Miss Olson, that looked delicious. You know, Spartans, it takes a lot of courage to try a new recipe for the first time. And speaking of trying something new and courage, we're going to head over to Harper, a fellow SES student here. And she's had a lot of courage as she has learned gymnastics over the years. Let's check in and see the latest.
Hi, I'm Harper Nelson and I love doing gymnastics, so I'm going to show you some moves that I've learned. This is called a front walkover. You go from a bridge to standing up, and this is called a back walkover, and you lift your leg up, and then you keep your legs as straight as possible, and you go backwards. And I'm going to show you a few things that I learned to do on the bar. So this is called a pullover. You keep your hand on the bar, and to make yourself get on top of it, and you're going to cast, and you're going to go backwards. Bye.
Wow, Harper, you are amazing. You have such talent and skill. Speaking of skill, we're going to head over to Haley, who has a skill for telling jokes. Take it away, Haley.
Why did the cookie go to the doctor? Because it was crumbled.
Bump. That was a good one, Haley. I like it. All right, we're going to wrap things up by checking in with little Stanley Spartan and see his hiding spot for today. Oh, Stanley, you were with Mr. Rick. He's a fun person to hang out with. No wonder you hid there. All right, Spartans. Until next time, have courage and be your own superhero. I'm Miss Spartan Spirit. I'll see you next time. Infinity and beyond. Remember, SES superheroes, use courage.